here. It doesn't matter, I doubt I'd be so unlucky to come across one. There's movement. Let's go take a look. Brother Yang, if you don't mind, how about traveling together with us? Good. Don't worry, I won't do anything like that to you again. I know you won't. I just wanted to tell you some things. I wanted to tell you why we've come this time to the evil cavern. What is it that you're trying to accomplish here? Actually, we're looking for someone. Looking for someone? There are a few outsiders who have recently killed a lot of disciples from Free and Unfettered sect, and then fled here. Our Ghost King Valley isn't far from Free and Unfettered sect, so we were pulled into this situation to help them. Does that Free and Unfettered sect often bully your Ghost King Valley? You don't seem very willing to be here this time, do you? Of course I don't want to be here. I'm telling you in advance because I know you don't belong to the Ash-Gray Cloud Evil Land, and the once Free and Unfettered sect are hunting our cultivators from the outside. I'm just worried that if you see your fellow comrades in danger, you'd be put in a difficult position. Fellow comrades? My sect is gone. Exactly what comrades do I have? About High Heaven Pavilion's situation, my condolences. Who is it that Free and Unfettered sect is chasing? Other than a woman, who else could it be? Free and Unfettered favorite cult pastime is acting without restraint. Not a night goes by they don't do their best to vent their desires, understand? But this time, it's not just a single young woman but a pair of twins. The two of them have killed more than a dozen Free and Unfettered sect disciples, but unfortunately it seems they finally came up against more than they could handle and were forced to escape here. You seem to hold quite the grudge against that Free and Unfettered sect. HM. If you really were to find those two women, what are you planning to do? I don't know either. I didn't want to get involved in this in the first place. Even my master said that we can just superficially cooperate and we don't need to put in any real effort. If we happen to catch them, we'll think about it then. Wait. Stop. What happened? Wait. What are you doing? Brother Yang, stop. He's one of us. Who the hell is this guy? He's Junior Sister Lang's benefactor. I used a concealment artifact and a special stealth-type martial skill. Senior Brother Chang-E couldn't even find a trace of me, so how did you see through it in an instant? Sorry, it's a misunderstanding. Chang-E, do you have any new information for us? Did you discover something up ahead? I found them. Those two, Ahem, the whereabouts of those two girls was exposed. Those Free and Unfettered sect bastards really ate some harsh losses at their hands, and several of them died. Yu Qing was also nearly castrated by one of them. That scene, too good. Junior Brother Chang, enough nonsense. Yes, it's all my cheap mouth's fault. Junior Sister Lang shouldn't pay it any mind. In the end, was that castrated? Nope, such a pity, but after that near miss, my guess is he'll be shrunk up for 10 days to half a month. He deserves to be beaten. Too bad. So, what happened to those two girls? They escaped, ran further inside to be exact. There were signs of purple evil spirits in the direction they fled, a lot of them. I'd guess they're just about to reach their limit. What are Yu Qing's intentions? You know his disposition. He wants us to go with them, kill our way through those purple evil spirits, then catch those two. That idiot. Of course we go. We have to go. Even if it's just to look at their pitiful states, we should take the trip. You too, idiot. Sooner or later I'll make suffer for this. You actually dare to hurt me there. It's a minor injury, just a flesh wound really. What dog shit minor injury? Those two idiots must pay dearly for this. I want them to suffer a living hell where they'll beg me for death. Although your Ghost King Valley people's looks are somewhat ugly, these Free and Unfettered sect disciples are far more disgusting. Who are you saying is ugly? Well, I mean your hands are all a ghastly shade of white, almost like they belong to a ghost or corpse. What do you know? Just wait a few years. Once we cultivate our secret art to a certain level, the color will naturally return to our hands. Don't compare our Ghost King Valley people and those free and unfettered sect trash. Enough of this. Since you've come, then we can get started. The purple evil spirits in front of us are a bit too numerous for any one of our forces to take on, so everyone needs to sincerely cooperate in order to break through. I certainly hope you free and unfettered sect people will cooperate sincerely. Here they come. Pew, pew, pew. One for each of us. Pew, pew, pew. Baby, you've got guts. I just want to help make you stronger. Yu Ching. What do you mean by this? I don't mean anything. That essence was obviously ours, yet you blatantly rob it from us? Chin-Yi, I don't understand what you mean. Free and unfettered sect, Ghost King Valley, aren't we all one group? Everyone here is now sincerely cooperating and helping one another. If so, if you kill an evil spirit, we can openly take its essence. Us receiving this essence is the same as you receiving it, right? It's just one evil spirit essence. Compared to that, wouldn't Ghost King Valley much rather obtain access to the Yellow Spring Pond? Rest assured, once this little incident is settled, the Yellow Spring Pond will be open to you for 1 month just as promised. You have my, Yu Ching's word. I'll hold you to that. How come that woman directly absorbed that essence into her body? I can't sense her having cultivated some kind of secret art that can restrain that evil spirit's energy. Because she's a charmed slave, they're willing to accept any kind of damage or torment if it helps the male disciple of free and unfettered sect they're assigned to. What? Yes. They use a special secret art on these charmed slaves to brainwash them so that even if they ask for their lives, they won't even hesitate. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Seems I owe you 2 essences now. No need, better to have Brother Yang take it than to have those idiots pick it up for free. Little brat, I'd like to see just how long you can endure. After absorbing so many essences without refining them, sooner or later you'll fall onto the demonic path. I'd like to see just how long you can endure. Absorbing so many essences without refining them, sooner or later you'll fall onto the demonic path. No need for you to worry. We'll see. Do we go and check it out or not? Evil spirits. There are evil spirits behind us. How are there so many? Who cares? Run. There's more around us. Brother Yang? Brother Yang. Over there. Get away. Pew, pew, pew. Brother Yang, we meet again. Many thanks. How did Brother Tao end up here? Same as you probably. We were chased over. Are there others here as well? They must be the pair of twins free and unfettered sect are chasing. Are these Brother Yang's friends? And they're old acquaintances. I didn't expect to meet them here. Looks like Brother Yang has friends and relatives all over the world. This one is Treasure Instrument Sect's Tao Yang. Treasure Instrument Sect? Even in this forsaken place you can come across old acquaintances. Good, good. So it is Brother Chen. Excuse our disrespect, this one is called Chen-Yi. We are disciples of Ghost King Valley. Medicine King's Valley represented the apex of alchemy in this world, whereas Treasure Instrument Sect was the highest authority when it came to artifact. Each year, Treasure Instrument Sect would only produce and sell 20 artifacts. There were only a few mysterious grade top-rank artifact refiners in this world, but half of them hailed from Treasure Instrument Section. But each of these artifacts were at least heaven grade and were sought after by great families and large sects all over the world. I didn't expect him to be from the Treasure Instrument Sect. No wonder why all 4 of them have extraordinary treasure. High Heaven Pavilion's Yang Kai. It turns out Brother Yang is from the famous High Heaven Pavilion. Brother Yang's sect seems to produce one powerhouse after another. Ha, ha. I see. I, Chen-Yi, have had my eyes open today. No way, these 2 brothers being so frank with us today, my Ghost King Valley is grateful. You guys, can't you focus on our immediate situation for now? I don't understand what goes on inside all of your heads. That's right. Since Brother Tao has been here before, do you understand anything about this situation? Unfortunately not. We came this time because our master said he wanted some evil spirit essence to see if it could use it to refine an artifact, but nothing like this has ever happened before. In fact, we only reached here a short time before all of you arrived. If you really want to understand what's happening, I think it would be best to ask those two girls over there. If it weren't for their kind reminder to climb these pillars, we likely wouldn't have survived until now. They likely know a bit more about what's happening than we do. Chen-Yi, if you can capture those two women for me now, I can have the Yellow Spring Pond open to you for 2 months instead of just 1. Yu Qing, you're crazy. Look around you. We don't even know if we'll survive this, and yet you're still thinking of taking revenge? If you have time to waste on that, you should try to find a way out of this mess first. Even if I die here today, I want those two idiots to die under my crotch first. Idiot. Don't bother listening to any of his nonsense. If we survive this crisis, I swear to never deal with him ever again. I'll go ask them. It's too dangerous. Brother Yang, we should at least discuss this matter some more first. Yes, don't go if the evil spirits catch you. How would you get away? Don't worry, I have a sense of proportion, and my true Yang Yuan Qi cultivation technique can greatly restrain these evil spirits. They won't even be able to approach me. But what if those two girls don't understand what's happening either? Wouldn't you be doing all of this in vain then? Then, why don't we ask them to come here? What's wrong? There seems to be some kind of grudge between those two girls and Brother Chen's group, so asking them is probably impossible. In order to display our sincerity, I still have to make the trip, regardless of anything else. The two of them possess formidable strength. If we can win them over and have them join us, it will increase our odds of survival. And, that's right, if you can convince them to join us, I can swear to you that our Ghost King Valley will no longer hold any hostility towards them. As for those free and unfettered sect idiot, under these circumstances we have no need to be polite with them. Brother Yang, be careful. If you feel like things are too dangerous, you must immediately return. Okay. Two young ladies, don't misunderstand. I just came to inquire about the current situation and bear you no malicious intentions. Yang Kai, is that you? How can it be you? Two young ladies, don't misunderstand. I just came to inquire about the current situation and bear you no malicious intentions. Yang Kai, is that you? That's what I'd like to know. How come you're here, you smelly brat? Jiaoer, you little bastard, you still recognize me. Mayor, and calling out so affectionately, your face is really thick. It's been a long time. It seems like you've become quite strong. Your cultivation, true element boundary 4th stage. Is it related to the opportunity you gained in the Inheritance Heaven's Cave? N. The inheritance we obtained 15 called the Twin Chi Shared Spirit Secret Art. It's a cultivation technique specifically suited for twins, and although Medr and I aren't really twins, because we're so similar we have no problem practicing it. When we circulate this magical secret art together, it was only recently that our cultivation became equal at the true element boundary 4th stage. That's right, I almost forgot to ask you what you're doing with those trashes. It can't be that after High Heaven Pavilion was destroyed you went and joined that damn free and unfettered sect, right? You're thinking too much. Stop, don't come any closer. Then why are you together with that group of scum? Don't think I didn't see you arrive with those trashes. They've been chasing after us sisters. I definitely won't let you come near us sisters. Knowing someone's surface doesn't mean you know their real selves. If you don't dig deep enough into their heart, you can't be sure if they're good or evil. Elder sister, he's not that kind of person. Okay, I can explain. Here's the thing. Really? Why would I lie to you? When I first approached you, I had obviously only asked if you knew what was happening here. I never expected that it would actually be the two of you. But the old things turned out like this. I think it's best if you come back with me to the other side. We can all help each other through the critic. Elder sister, I trust him. Let's go. Good, we'll come with you, but Mayor and I need to restore our true chi first before we head over. If we wait for you to restore your true QJ, it'll be at least half a day. There's no way I'll agree to come with you without at least recovering our true chi. I have a solution then, open your mouth. Why? Hurry up and absorb it. Delicious. Your turn. I'm still not prepared. Mayor, he's giving us something to complement our true chi. It's not what you think. It's a rare treasure. Quickly accept it. You too quickly refine it. I'll stand guard. Brother Yang has been gone for so long. Why hasn't he come back yet? It looks like Brother Yang is having a detailed conversation with them. On top of that, those two girls don't seem to be wary of him at all. Impressive. It looks like Brother Yang's charm isn't small, They're coming back. Amazing. Be careful. Brother Yang's true Yang Yuan Qi is so effective against this evil Qi. But how is his true Qi so pure? Just you wait, I'll make sure you pay for your frivolousness. Greetings, young ladies. Jiaoer, since you arrived here first, did you notice any strange anomalies? Mayor and I were fighting with the evil spirits when all of a sudden a great flow of demonic QJ seemed to bubble up from underground. When this demonic QJ showed up, all of the evil spirits started to behave a bit abnormally. When Mayor and I noticed something was wrong, we quickly tried to escape, but with 50 many evil spirits arriving from all directions, before we know it we somehow wound up here. The demonic chi seemed to gush from underground. Do you know where it started from? Over there, do you see the roiling demonic chi? The burst of demonic chi came from there. No way, we can't be so unlucky. What is it? It's the center of the evil spirit spring. You, stand aside. Free and unfettered sect is it? You have no complaints, right? Senior must be joking, this pillar has more than enough room. If you lot want your cultivation sucked dry by those women, keep staring. Title Ghost King Valley Brat, you seem to know some things about this evil spirit spring, explain it to them so they won't die ignorant. His evil spirit string is just like it sounds, a fountain of demonic chi. This thing is extremely harmful to us cultivators, but to the local evil spirits it is a huge opportunity. If they are given enough time, they can absorb the evil chi from the spring and grow stronger and more solid, to whenever it appears will attract all the evil spirits in the vicinity towards it. For the time being they'll be occupied trying to absorb as much evil chi as possible, but soon, once they begin to really rampage, they'll certainly also attack us. Our luck is really terrible. The evil spirit spring doesn't necessarily appear for many years at a time, yet we've managed to bump into it. Then, what should we do? Should we try to escape now while they're still ignoring us? There's nowhere left to flee anymore. If we stay here, we'll be able to survive a bit longer. If we leave, I'm afraid we'll just die sooner. Hey, the little brat is right. Even this old master or other similar experts, once forced into this situation, there's no hope of escape. Why not join hands with this old master to see if we can go on living? What is Senior's plan? Nothing fancy. Everyone just needs to fight. This old master can even help you out if you need some assistance. Then this Chen must offer his thanks to Senior in advance. At the critical moment, this old master can indeed help you once or twice, but I have a condition. What condition? If we make it through this crisis, this old master wants whatever is inside that spring. Good, we juniors only wish to survive. Spirit of an evil spirit, but it is definitely a very interracial type of enter. That is the number of registrations that is erupting out of the spring. What exactly is inside that spring? Our very special evil spirit essence? Everyone get ready. Do your best to stay alive, you brats. Ha, 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 ha. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Very good. Young man, do you want to come here and work together with this old master? Old master can help keep you alive. Many thanks for Senior's consideration. Little brat, no need to be stubborn. If you cooperate with this old master, afterwards, one of every 5 evil spirit essences we obtain can be yours. How about it? this old master won't make you suffer a loss. No thanks. Fine, fine, this old master won't insist. Use this to collect that essence, don't try to absorb it directly. At last, pew, pew, pew. Junior sister, you and junior brothers quickly use the 5-dragon entangling seal to assist Brother Yang. Okay. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. No way, seriously? Watch out. Everyone focus. Hey, Brother Yang, that's not fair. Sorry, I didn't know this would happen. Pew, pew, pew. This district, it's too strong. I just did it on a whim, I didn't think it would work out so well. Simply amazing, monster. Absolute monster. Young man, could you be so kind as to help this old man out? That old dog just tried to harm us, yet now he's begging for Brother Yang's help, how shameless. Youngsters, you should all carefully consider the current situation, who knows if you'll need to ask this old master for help in the near future. You should sell this old master a favor now while you can, lest when your turn comes you wind up with regret. Unfortunately, I cannot help Senior right now, my true chi has been completely exhausted, so I need to restore myself first. Brother Yang, take this pill. Very well, you should first quickly restore yours. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Senior, Senior. Please help us. If Senior can help us survive this crisis, my free and unfettered sect will definitely compensate generously. This old master can barely defend himself, how could I have the spare capacity to save you lot? Let's hear it. If we can make it back alive, each of us can offer Senior a charmed slave. Senior should be familiar with my free and unfettered sex methods, right? This old master is naturally aware of your free and unfettered sex charmed slaves' usefulness, along with their secret art and skills designed to assist one's cultivation. They're also all extremely well versed in meeting their master's desires. Good, since there are 4 of you, when this old master feasts on your 4 charmed slaves' vital aim, greatly. What Senior says is absolutely right. As such, Junior asks Senior to quickly take action. However, this old master has heard that you free and unfettered sect men all have more than just a single charmed slave, and looking at you lot's demeanor, your positions in the sect shouldn't be low, you must have at least 4 or 5 each, right? Little brat, your luck is quite good. This old master is willing to help, but this old master wants 8 charmed slaves as compensation. I accept. Little brat, you're certainly decisive enough. Remember your words, if you dare try to renege, this old master will pay a visit to your free and unfettered sect to collect what he's owed. How could Junior dare? A gentleman's word isn't spoken lightly. Free and unfettered sect brats, quickly sacrifice your charmed slave. Ah, but, if you don't want to die, then do it now. This old master will give you 3 breaths, if you haven't sacrificed them, I'll kill all of you. Senior brother, what should we do? Do it. Don't look. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Good, this old master knew you were a decisive person, little brat. You and your junior brothers defend here for a moment while this old master handles something. What is he trying to do? Has this old guy gone crazy? Struggling to lead a single evil spirit towards us, could it be that he thinks that evil spirit can kill all of us? Ha, ha, ha. That old man 15 wasting his time, doesn't he know that these evil spirits can't even touch Brother Yang's light curtain? Be careful, he's definitely up to something. Here, a gift for you. Senior, did you make us sacrifice our charmed slaves just to give you a moment of freedom? Yes. And with that moment, all you wanted was to lead that evil spirit over to them? Do you have any opinion? Junior doesn't dare. Good. Well, just wait a bit and you'll see. If they don't beg this old master for help soon, old master here will unscrew his head for you to use as a chamber pot. Pew, pew, pew. A soul skill. It's a soul-type evil spirit. Quickly. Does anyone have a protect the soul-type artifact? Pew, pew, pew. Sorry, I only have this soul-type artifact. Why are you apologizing, Brother Tao? If not for you being here, I'm afraid none of us would be able to withstand this attack at all. But we still have to think about what to do next. That old idiot. Little friend. See, your side is now facing a crisis, and so are we. Why don't you cooperate with me so we can both survive? It's simple. You help us put up the same type of defensive cover over here, and then this old master will help you to deal with that soul-type evil spirit. How about it? Such cooperation benefits both of us. Senior is such a magnanimous man, Junior greatly admires. Ha, ha, how could this old master have survived so many battles without some means? You do well to learn from this old master. Little friend, have you considered well? Senior, Junior wonders if you could propose another condition to them. Oh? What condition? Let them offer up that pair of twins to us. I'm afraid that's not a good idea. If Senior is willing to help, Junior can offer another 4 charmed slaves to Senior, all right? Very well, this old master will help you get all those women over there, but 4 more charmed slaves aren't enough. You must offer this old master 8 additional charmed slaves, agreed? Light charmed slaves 15 really too much. Those twins are certainly worth 4 charmed slave, but the other 2 women, Junior, can offer Senior 6 charmed slaves for all of them. It cannot be more. Good, 6 then. Remember, you now owe this old master 14 charmed slaves. Little friends, don't blame this old master for not reminding you. If you don't want to cooperate, you and your friends will definitely die. Senior need not worry. Ha, seems you can't appreciate kindness if you don't beg this old master for help. This old master won't take action. Brother Yang, are you certain? You should also bring this with you. That's right, just in case. Don't worry, I have a sense of proportion. Even if I really can't beat it, I have confidence in drawing back. Now. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Ha, ha. Young man, are you trying to get yourself killed? We can't hold on. Pew, pew, pew. Brother Yang. All right. Impossible. That strike should have destroyed his body. Bind it again. Pew, pew, pew. A special evil spirit essence. Protect yourselves. This shameless old dog. Yang Kai, watch out. Court's death. Pew, pew, pew. Humph. We fight. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Lang Shan. Do you even want to attack my free and unfettered sect people? Free and unfettered sect and Ghost King Valley have always been friendly neighbors, and besides, we had nothing to do the attack on that little brat. Why must you act so indiscriminately? Humph. Impudent juniors. If you brats don't stop messing around, this old master won't hold back any longer and directly crush your light shield. I shouldn't have gone so far as to kill that little brat. Even a rabbit would bite if cornered, much less this group of you this. Wait, stop. Brother Yang didn't die. Ha, 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 ha. Brother Yang, what happened? Devil's practices. Pew, pew, pew. Everyone go back, I'm fine. Ha, ha, ha. Brother Yang, Senior, those evil essence. I stored nearly 100 evil spirit essences in my dantian. Right now, I don't have time to refine all of these essences, so I can only temporarily store them in the purifying spirit bottles. Give me all the purifying spirit bottles you have on you. Ha, ha, I always knew Brother Yang was a great man. Pew, pew, pew. Such dog-idiot luck. Ruining such a good opportunity. Fellow brother, we free and unfettered sect bear you no grudge against you. Please think twice before acting hastily. This friend, I have something to say. Brother Yang is a real man. Agreed. I want something. What is it that this friend wants? Please say, as long as we free and unfettered sect brothers can, we will certainly offer it to this friend. I want all your purifying spirit bottles. Good, by all means, please. Do I need to repeat myself? Give them to him. But, I said give them to him. All right. I'll remember you. Watch yourself from now on. Will you die if you stop talking? Damn. This old master didn't want to stir up this strange little brat, but now you can't even hold back bling. Is little friend satisfied now? Ha, 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 ha. Of course I'm satisfied. Then please draw back. There's no rush. Keep it up, I'll be back soon. Take however much you want. And sure enough, he's really just a no-good playboy. Pew, pew, pew. It's a breakthrough. Rue element boundary, 6th stage. My unyielding golden skeleton is still refining remaining swill spirit essences. Interesting. This evil spirit essence could actually increase my total amount of spiritual energy. Brother Yang, are you okay? And I couldn't be any better. Only having promoted a single minor realm and now wanting to hit back against this old master? Brother Yang. All of us just discussed a moment ago, we think staying here long-term isn't a solution. Yes, what do you want to do? All of us want to leave here, but once we leave this plateau, all of the surrounding evil spirits will likely attack us, making it very dangerous to move about. Then what do you propose? Brother Yang, can you fly while still maintaining such a large defensive shield? I've never tried something like that, but I should be able to manage it. If so, then we'd like to take a chance. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. This is bad. If you don't want to die, follow me. Ha, ha. Senior. Little friend, although there are many unpleasant matters between this old master and yourself, but at this time, the old master still must ask you if you can open a few spaces for us. Old man, don't you see that our side is full? That's why this old master is asking you to open up a few seats. You should simply kick out a few of the weaker ones. In this life or death crisis, one should know who they can use and who they can discard. Senior, I'm fine with the way things are right now, so I'll have to reject Senior's gracious offer. Arrogant Junior, you've brought this upon yourself. You free and unfettered sect brats help this old master drive them out, then we can all occupy this light shield. It's our best chance to survive. Good. Courting death. Ha, ha. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Watch out. Ah, ah. Pew, pew, pew. A soul skill. Impossible. Correct, a soul skill. From that special evil spirit essence. Old dog, face your death. No, that's impossible. Little brat, you better survive this so that one day this old master can flay your skin and crush your bones. Want to leave? You think you can get away so easily? Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Don't even think about leaving. Ahem, well, it appears that we're the only ones left here. Yeah, everyone else died, it's reached us. Fortunately, I didn't left the plateau, otherwise. The outermost layer just broke. Are you sure? It's true, I just saw it. What happens if all of them breaks? Shut your mouth. Can condense more of these defensive shields. See, didn't I say Brother Yang would surely have a way? Ha, ha, ha. With this there's nothing for us to worry about. How many layers can Brother Yang put up? 50 layers shouldn't be a problem. Even if Brother Yang goes all out, I'm afraid that this shield will only last about half an hour. If the evil chi hasn't receded by then, this was the point was worried about as well. If we really arrived at a critical point, I would shield the Hu sisters in his remaining true chi and fly the two of them out of here. By the way, do you have any news about my Grandmaster? Your Grandmaster? Ling Tai Su. We don't know much, only that one night a great battle erupted inside High Heaven Pavilion. It seemed like the Chiu family lead a group of people to seize control of your sect, and then a fight broke out. What was the outcome of that war? Sect Master Ling used his incredible strength along with your four to pause back all of the Chi family's masters, but after that, Sect Master Ling and the four elders seemed to have disappeared. That's good. While your High Heaven Pavilion people might have been able to get away, those of us from the Blood Battle Gang and Storm Hall didn't have such luck. What happened? A very important figure from the Chiu family went missing during the battle, with no contact from them as of yet. So the next group that came were extremely overbearing, shifting the blame onto our Blood Battle Gang and Storm Hall after they couldn't discover any traces of your sect. Therefore the member of our sects were forced to come to the front lines of the battle against the Ash Gray Cloud evil land to prove our innocence, or else why would Elder, Sister, and I be here? I'm just joking with you. I don't blame High Heaven Pavilion for all of this. It was the Chiu family that were being too unreasonable. Good, I understand. Su Yan? Have you heard anything about Su Yan after that? No, there's been no word about where your High Heaven Pavilion disciples and elders have gone now. The ones who came to later to investigate took out their anger on your High Heaven Pavilion. All that's left now is charred ruins. All right. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. What's happening? Pew, pew, pew. The evil spirit spring is receding. Ha, ha, ha. The heavens haven't abandoned us after all. The moment it's clear we need to leave, something or someone incredibly powerful is forming. Go. Pew, pew, pew. Over there. The exit is over there. You brats over there, stop for this old master. Who are you? What happened here? They're the Ghost King's four monsters and demons. All of them have reached the Immortal Ascension boundary 7th or 8th stage. We absolutely can't fight them. Seniors, we are disciples from Ghost King Valley who came here for life experience. As for what just happened, we don't know. You don't know? Enough nonsense, just make him spit out what he knows on the way. Good. Yan Kai. All of you exit first. When I come out, I'll find you. Shadow marking. Shadow marking? What is that? This shadow marking is his unique technique. Once he's hit you with it, he'll be able to sense your position and use it to influence your thoughts and emotions. If you're close enough, he'll even be able to exert a certain amount of control over you directly. Right now, he's occupied with figuring out what happened inside the evil cavern, but since he's left his shadow marking on you now, once they're done he'll definitely seek you out. Even if he doesn't come find you in person, some people will no doubt capture you and bring you to him in order to gain his favor. Your situation right now is quite grimly. Is there any way to break this technique? Masters at the Immortal Ascension boundary 9th stage aren't necessarily able to remove it. You only have two options. Kill him or find someone of even higher strength. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Little brat, I'll ask you once more, what exactly transpired here? Only if you tell me everything this old master will let you leave. This thing appeared from inside the evil spirit spring. The evil spirit spring? What do we do? All of us aren't far from breaking through the Immortal Ascension boundary 9th stage, but until now we have yet to find a suitable source of energy to assist us. If we miss this opportunity, who knows when we'll have this kind of chance again. Agreed, the second brother is right. Good. This stupid old idiot. Hey, this old master kept his words, you're free to go. Sure enough. It's a real devil, a real devil. Something in my body is pulsing incessantly. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Why are all of you here? Same to you, why did you come back? Our relationship with him is different than yours. We sisters met him a long time ago. Our Blood Battle Gang and his High Heaven Pavilion were neighboring sections. It's likely you'll all die if you go back. If you two can go back there, then so can we. That's right, but Brother Tao, you should consider carefully first before joining us. We four are from Treasure Instrument 6. There's no way we'll die. As long as those four old guys have any sense, they'll not affront us too seriously. All of you, hold on Yan Kai, here we come. Pew, pew, pew. It can't be. It's barely been a quarter of an hour. Big sister, N. It is clear that they were killed by that devil extremely swiftly, without the ability to respond at all. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Devil Sealing Chain. A pure yang artifact. One designed specifically to suppress devil chi. Pew, pew, pew. Get off. This demon can speak, but it doesn't look so wise. Little brat, I am Devil General Ming Ge. Since you've dared harm my soul clone, this lord will definitely not forget you. If there is a chance in the future, my main body will personally make you experience a fate worse than death. Ha 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 ha. Devil General Ming Ge. This soul clone already possessed such awe-inspiring power. If instead it had been this devil's main body, just how terrible would he be? Fortunately, this entity just happened to be a true devil, so my devil sealing chain had been able to play a role. If not, I wouldn't have survived. Yan Kai, you came just at the right time. Hee. Yan Kai? I'm all right. I need to find a secluded place to cultivate. I know the perfect place. It's not far from here. I'm sorry to have worried you. Pew, pew, pew. What's happening? Why does this chill feel so similar? Why does this chill feel so similar to what we experienced inside the evil spirit spring? This situation should be something he caused. As long as it continues like this, he shouldn't have any issues. Is Yan Kai going to be okay? Good people don't live long, but a scourge lasts 1,000 years. How could he possibly die from this? Junior sister, how come your words sound so bitter? Will you die if you shut up? Pew, pew, pew. The sun rises and sets and 3 days have passed. Pew, pew, pew. Devil transformation. Pew, pew, pew. Ah. Pew, pew, pew. Don't be afraid. Pew, pew, pew. You finally came out. If you'd stayed in there much longer, we wouldn't have been able to stop ourselves from barging in. Sorry, I've worried you all. Brother Yang, the 4 monsters and demons all wound up heavily wounded or dead, so how come you managed to emerge unscathed? On top of that, it looks like you even profited quite a bit. I just managed to pick up some small benefits after those 4 old guys and that devil fought. Both sides were severely injured, so I got lucky and managed to gain something after they both retreated. Sure enough, Brother Yang's luck is too good. Seems like such ridiculous things can actually happen in this world. It looks like those 4 monsters and demons taking you in with them was actually them sending you a gift. Those old idiot went to steal a chicken but ended up losing their rice. Ha, ha. How come they didn't pick me to go? Besides Yan Kai, if any one of us had been captured, they'd have certainly died. Do you really think gaining such a chance is that easy? During this time's trip to the evil cavern, my Ghost King Valley owes Brother Yang many lives. In the future, if there is ever something that Brother Yang needs, although I can't guarantee anything else, my fellow brothers and I will offer our utmost to help, even if it means laying down our lives. Count us in as well. Although we brothers and sisters aren't the strongest fighters, when it comes to artifacts, if Brother Yang ever needs an artifact refined, just come to Treasure Instrument Sect and look for me. We're not far from Ghost King Valley right now. If it's convenient, why doesn't Brother Yang come join us for some fun for a few days? He can't come. Junior sister, you're being too cold. I'm saying this for his own good. Master knows him. If he goes to Ghost King Valley, he won't live to see the sun rise tomorrow. How about you? What are Brother Tao's plans? I'm also a bit curious about what kind of place Ghost King Valley is. I wonder if it would be possible for us to visit. I'd like nothing more. Then I guess we'll be separating here. You take care of yourself. Let's go. Brother Yang, two young ladies, may we meet again. These so-called Devil's Path cultivators aren't all bad. At least, these people from Ghost King Valley are very good. Good or bad is only a matter of perspective. Smelly brat, where do you plan to go now? That's a good question. Where should I go? We should leave the gray ash cloud evil land first. Where are you two going? Back to Blood Battle Gang's territory? No, we can't go back until the war is over. If we do, things will become difficult. Then let's find the others from the gang. 50 or so of our members were deployed to the same region where we were fighting. They should still be there now. What about you? I'll follow your lead. But before that, you two should disguise yourselves. Are you ready? It's all so annoying. All right then, let's go. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. We finally arrived. Typhon Mountain. Stay away, all three of you. Aren't you the Hu family's two young ladies from Blood Battle Gang? Yes. It's good that you two girls managed to return safely. Please come in. Please forgive us, we are only performing our duties, and ask the two young ladies to not pay it mind. Young ladies, excuse this humble one for asking, but this young guy is my friend. What else do you want to know? This humble one don't dare. Since he is the young lady's friend, then it's all right. Quickly inform the young lord that the Hu sister have returned safely. Go now. Yes. Over there. Uncle Lou. Young ladies, is it really you? It's us, Uncle Lou. You've really returned safely. It's good you've come back. At last the sect master can rest assured. This little brother, where have I seen him before? Greetings, this one is Storm Hall's Fong Ziji. I once had a friend who looks just like you. Dare to ask what this new friend's name? Yang Kai. So it is Brother Yang. Good. Not only does this new friend look very much like my deceased friend, he even shares the same name as well. Coincidence, isn't it? Ha, ha, ha. Yes, yes. No wonder he looked so similar. So it's him. Xiang Chu is coming. Jiaoer, Mayor. What happened to you two must have been terrifying. Thank goodness you've returned safely. Young Lord Xiang, Jiaoer and Mayor aren't names you can call us sisters. Haven't I once told you this before? Young ladies, please forgive this one. Reuniting after such a long separation caused this young lord to become too emotional and as such made a small slip of the tongue. I hope there won't be a next time. Yes, there most certainly won't be a next time. But this one must first apologize to the two young ladies. Oh? For the past 3 months, this one had been greatly concerned, unable to sleep at night, cursing the fact that I had not a pair of wings which could carry me to your side so that I might protect you. During that battle, when you two young ladies were being pursued, it was this one's responsibility to come to your rescue, but alas, this young master was not strong enough and could only watch helplessly as you young ladies were trapped by those wicked devils. Fortunately, the two young ladies received the heaven's blessings and managed to return unharmed. It is a great relief for this one's heart to know you are safe. The two young ladies have just returned from a long and dangerous journey and must be tired. This one shall retire to allow the two young ladies to get some much-needed rest. If there is anything the young ladies require, please do not hesitate to ask this one. This young lord guarantees he will satisfy the young ladies. See you. Even though Hu Jiao responded so coldly to him, he did not respond with any kind of displeasure or annoyance. Yang Kai, you mustn't be deceived by that guy. Although he looks kind and harmless, his tongue is slippery and his mind is scheming. It's just that he hides all of this deeply, or else there's no way he'd be able to maintain his command over this place. I know. This place is actually under his command now? What exactly happened? He's just a member of the young generation. How could he be put in command here? Are there not any elders from the Xiang family present here anymore? Ha ha. Cuckoo, the young ladies must be tired and should rest for now. As for these other matters, this old man will explain in the evening. Good. Yang Kai, you come with me. Uncle Lou, what happened? The number of masters here has dropped significantly. Where did the elders of our Blood Battle Gang and Storm Hall go? A month or so ago, the 8 great families sent out a summons recalling all of the masters and elites who were participating in the war with the Gray Ash Cloud Evil Land. It seems, the 8 great families and the Demon Lord want to stage a decisive battle. A decisive battle? After fighting for so long, most of us simply want this war to end earlier. It's probably that the heads of both sides have reached some kind of consensus, so most of the masters here have been transferred away, your father included. Dad also left. It's the same for our Storm Hall. The sect master and all the elders left. Fortunately, the masters across the hill have also left. If it wasn't for sect master's request, this old man wouldn't have been able to stay here. Sect master said that the 2 young ladies would surely return here one day, so he requested permission for this old man to remain here, firstly to take care of our disciples, and secondly, to wait for the 2 young ladies. Now it seems that sect master's decision was the right one. If it weren't for Senior Guan's help, your Blood Battle Gang and our Storm Hall's disciples would probably have all died. What happened? Because our 2 sects were lumped together with High Heaven Pavilion, none of the other sects here have a very good opinion of us. When the 2 of you were here, things were better because Xiang Chu would intervene here and there, but after you disappeared, Xiang Chu simply brushed us aside, and any dangerous task was then quickly pushed onto our 2 sects' disciples. When we first arrived here, there were more than 100 of us, but now there's only a dozen or so of us left. Since that's the case, then this region is even less important than before, right? A decisive battle will be fought sooner or later, we just have to wait for the result. That being the case, the Xiang family simply gave command here to Xiang Chu. They probably wanted to use this rare opportunity for him to hone himself. Yang Kai, you are so cunning. Hey, bring some drinks here, brother Yang, drink to your heart's content. Pew, pew, pew. That was close. I almost fell. Ah! I almost fell. How could you be so clumsy, senior brother Sierrone? Junior sister Li Fu is mistaken. Senior brother was watching a pack of monkeys doing tricks and accidentally stumbled. Senior brother loves telling jokes. How could there be any monkeys out this late at night? How come junior sister can't see them? Junior sister's eyes aren't very good. Can't you see? These monkeys not only do tricks but also eat meat and drink wine. Isn't that so strange? Do such entertaining monkeys really exist? Junior sister must have a look at them. Where are they? All of you sit down. The divine senses of those 2 is quite powerful. I heard that the 2 were forced to flee into the Gray Ash Cloud Evil Land. You 2 sisters actually made it back. Elder sister is curious, and that demon-filled Gray Ash Cloud Evil Land with so many obscene devils staring at you, how is it that 2 beautiful girls like you managed to escape? What do you want to say? Elder sister is just curious how you 2 sisters managed to return from that hell. If you don't mind, could you explain to elder sister exactly how many times did you sell yourselves to survive? You. I apologize, elder sister said something uncouth. Not only are we curious, everyone in about, how you 2 were to come back from that place alive and exactly what kind of methods you used. What business is it of yours? If the 2 of you escaped from the place by betraying our great Han dynasty and colluding with those devils, how could we just idly stand by and do nothing? Maybe you've already become servants to those Gray Ash Cloud devils, or perhaps you've brought back spies from that hell with you. In any case, we must thoroughly investigate. That's right. This friend looks somewhat strange. Where exactly does he come from? Inconvenient to say. Inconvenient to say, is it? He was brought here by both of you, so you should be clear about his origins, right? I don't know, we happened to meet along the road. Sure enough, you're suspicious. Capture him. Who dares to? You dare to shield people from the Gray Ash Cloud Evil Land? You're all dead. Do it. Be careful. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. And for you. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Who dares make a move? This friend, if you wish to discuss things, can you first let our people go? Quickly release Li Fu's senior sister. Is there anything to discuss? This friend, we haven't acted against you yet you've so severely injured two of our members, don't you think you're being a bit excessive? Oh really? Interesting. Senior, what do you think? If it was me, I wouldn't tolerate it either. Ha, 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 what Senior said is good. You dare do this to me. Shut up. Go to hell, stop. We understand. Just some tit for tat. Young man, you should first let them go, this scene isn't pleasant to look at. Young man, the things just now was these two old masters' responsibility, so how about you release our juniors? You should know, as long as we stay on each other at some point. That's your business, not mine. Some things can't be solved before everyone has arrived. What is it you want? I don't want anything. This two people just tried to kill me, I need to know the reason. This old master advises you to release them quickly, or you'll definitely regret it for the rest of your short life. Are you threatening me? You can think of it like that. And you? Yes. Good. Ah. You damn brat. Next time, I'll strike their chests. You dare? You think I don't? Speak. What do you want in order to end this? I'm afraid. You two can't give me the answers I want. Young master, is he looking at you? Yes, does he know that I'm here? How did he find me? That young man's intuition is far too keen. Perhaps. What happened? Why did I hear the sounds of fighting? Young Master Xiang. Young Master Xiang. Young Master Xiang, save us, this man wants to kill us. Shut up. Young Master Xiang, the situation is. Mayor, can you explain what exactly happened here? Just a moment ago these two called Yang Kai, the evil cultivator from Ash Gray Evil Land, tried to kill him. Is this true? This young master asked a simple question yet none of you dares to answer? Yes. So that's the case. Then the cause of all this was Xierong and Li Fu's inappropriate actions. Although everyone is from different forces, since we've gathered together here to fight against the Gray Ash Cloud Evil Land, we are all part of the same team, so why haven't all of you hurried to apologize to Storm Hall and Blood Battle Gang's disciples? This. What? Young Master Xiang, friend, this Xiang Chu has been negligent in his responsibilities and has caused Blood Battle Gang and Storm Hall to suffer this injustice. I understand that you are angry, but can you give me, Xiang Chu, some face and forgive them? What other dissatisfaction does this friend have? Seeing young Lord Xiang act so fairly, I am naturally satisfied. Good, good. Let us forget this trivial matter. Everyone here is a fellow comrade. We must know that our true enemy is the Gray Ash Cloud Evil Land. This friend, if you could please release them, we can then resolve these matters peacefully. Good. Stop. Ah. That last kick caused few more ribs to break. This guy is so vicious. Little brat. Apologize. Xiang Chu. UST now. Our juniors had committed a grave offense towards Blood Battle Gang and the Storm Hall. This old master will strictly discipline these disciples and will not allow them to provoke any more trouble. Scram. Let's go. Pew, pew, pew. Brother Yang is amazing. Yes, Brother Yang did a good job teaching those a lesson. What happened just now? Nothing. Shall we drink? Ha ha ha, of course. Tell me, what happened just now? Why is that little brat still alive? It's like this. What you're saying is that not only were your soul skills blocked by him, you were instead injured by his soul skill. Yes. Young lord, I know this reason sounds far-fetched, but this old master guarantees it is the truth. Enough, I don't doubt